Hello and welcome. We're back on the road with Biggleswade United as we continue our pre-season preparations here. We're away at Eaton Socon. It's Eaton Socon versus Biggleswade United. We are your commentators, Ryan Madden, and alongside me today is Nick Whitcomb. Nick, how are you?
I'm good, thanks, Ryan. Evening, viewers. Thank you for joining us today. Yeah, very much looking forward to tonight's game. Obviously, it's 2 days after our Biggleswade Town game, and it's good to see how the pre-season preparations are continuing.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a tough test against Town, but we gave as good as we got, I thought, for the first half an hour. But I think in the end, it just ended up having too much for us. But it was a good test for the team and just to see where we are at the moment. Really.
Yeah, I'm sure Gaz and Jordan learned so much that night, and I think the lads did put in a good shift on Tuesday night. And obviously, it's a different challenge tonight. Eaton Socon, I believe, in the league below us.
Absolutely, yeah.
But still offer, a challenging game today.
Absolutely, yeah. They play in the Spartan South Midlands League Division 1. Yeah, so it should be, like you said, a completely different test, but you can't take these teams for granted either, because of course they're also preparing for their new season as well as we are, which we can also talk about before we do kick off here. Kick-off should have been at 7 o'clock. It is now 5:07, so we're just awaiting teams to come out for the start of the game. But it gives us an opportunity to talk about the Spartan South Midlands League fixtures have been announced today. Biggleswade United will be kicking off their season on Tuesday, the 1st of August, at home to Stansted. Tuesday, the 1st of August. I always thought was a special day because it's my birthday, but it's the start of the Spartan South Midlands League season.
Yeah, it certainly is, Ryan. First game at home on a Tuesday night. No, it's your birthday. Maybe I'll ask the crowd to sing happy birthday to you. Yeah, no, really looking forward to it. Obviously, Stansted, I believe, actually moved across from the Essex League into our league.
Yeah.
So, a new team we're facing. I don't believe we've played them before. Very much looking forward to the league season starting.
Absolutely, yeah. And of course, we've got still many more games pre-season wise to come before that. And as usual, as we are in pre-season, we don't have any team sheets. So apologies for anyone that wants to know the team for tonight's game. We haven't got them. We will be naming the players, of course, that we know. But the players that we don't know or didn't know before the start of this pre-season, we can't name. We talking about the squad numbers due to many trialists on display, but I'll tell you what, Nick, without naming too many names, there's been a few standout trialists so far, isn't there?
Certainly is. No, I think everyone's been impressive so far. I think they're all very tough challenge for Jordan to pick the starting 11 for the first game, but everyone's looked really good.
Absolutely.
You can see Markel Cousins walked across, who didn't play Tuesday night, with some of the rest of the subs. I assume they're the subs.
Yeah, so
Stormzy's there as well, and a couple of trialists. And also in the distance, it may not be able to see on this film, just sitting down in the away in dugout is Mason Watkins Clark, who picked up a knock on Tuesday night. Hopefully he's okay.
Hopefully. I mean, 2 days is quite a quick turnaround, and he did look like a bit of a wobbly one for Mace. Hopefully he might be okay for Saturday. If not, of course, we got more games to come afterwards. And you don't want to take the risk too much with Mace, especially in pre-season.
Yeah, especially a player of Mason's qualities. You definitely do. I think you need to wrap him up in cotton wool, then let him loose on match day.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, as always, let us know where you're watching from as well. As I said, the kickoff should have kicked off by now, but yeah, it's non-league football, isn't it? Sometimes we just don't know. But they were training. Both teams were training till till past 7 o'clock, really.
Yeah.
Because it isn't on normal kickoff time as well on a midweek game. But we are here.
So that ground.
You
nice
did mention
ground.
that actually. Yeah.
Yeah, the pitch is superb. It's a really obviously pre-season. Every pitch looks really nice, I guess.
Yeah, of course.
Into January. If it looks like this in January, it's a special pitch.
Yeah.
But it's a really nice facility they've got here.
As Gaz comes out for the start of the game, we're still awaiting the players. I don't know if Gaz is actually. I don't think Gaz is featuring as a player tonight. Jordan isn't here, so I think Gaz will be taking the reins
Yeah.
probably here tonight. So we await to.
Who knows that Gaz has got a clipboard? Put it on his football in mind.
Whilst we wait the teams still, just a reminder, thank you to all of our last season sponsors. So we'd like to thank Winchmore Brickwork for being our men's first team sponsor, VO for being our women's senior team sponsors, J&B Motorsports for being our vets team sponsors, Flawless Landscapes for being our men's reserve team sponsors, Recycling Lights for being our general sponsor, and the former ground sponsor, Keach Hospitals Care, would also like to thank them as well. We are in the process of announcing our new ground sponsor very soon, so make sure you check out our socials for that. And as I wrap that up, it looks like, Nick, the teams are ready to come out for the start of this one. Biggleswade United will be playing in their home red strip. Eaton still waiting Eaton Socon at the moment. It does look like Marco Cousins will be starting on the bench today.
JJ might be captain tonight. Of course, I didn't see Joe Norris form up. Before we work out what players were missing, didn't see Jaden, did we?
No.
The only reason I thought Jaden because he would normally be captain. That's right.
I think I can actually see Connor with the armband. But he actually, he captained us last week. It looks like he's certainly got the armband, and so far I think he's been very impressive in pre-season so far.
Yes, he has been.
One of the senior players in midfield, and he certainly was a player who blossomed over the end of last season. Last season, he just got better and better, didn't he?
Yeah, you know what qualities Connor brings to the team. Very combative midfielder, uses the ball well, and obviously, like the rest of the players, I hope for a strong season for the lads.
Yeah, absolutely.
While we're waiting, I'll give you a little fact. I'm going into my vets league team manager role. Biggleswade United vets actually played at Eaton Socon vets last season in the vets league, and we won. So hopefully the men's first team keep this 100% record going.
Yeah, that's a good fact, isn't it?
Yeah, actually played Eaton Socon the previous year and in a few friendlies, and we won all them as well. But I don't like to blow my own trumpet.
Don't like to brag too much.
Brag too much. The
subs and the
coaches are coming out, yeah.
And it looks like a couple of the Eaton Socon players are out. Not all of them yet. It looks like they'll be playing in a white strip tonight.
Yeah. So you see the trainers coming out, and there's our coaches. There's a legend that is Marv's. The legend that is Dell. And Josh. No, so the legend that is Josh. I'm joking. He knows I'm joking. And all legends of the club.
I'll tell him you said that.
He's listened back to this, don't worry. Evening, Josh. I'd like to say I also add that Josh is the goalkeeper for the Vets team. I don't believe he actually ever conceded the goal against Eaton Socon, so I'll sing his praises now.
What we're really awaiting while the officials are there. Maybe they're counting the players.
It's a very tight walkway.
Yeah, very. I think the referee might be waiting for the exact minute, but then they're not out on the pitch yet. Apologies for the viewers watching. Of course, we have been live for the last 10 minutes. We were expected to kick off at 7 o'clock. That was the scheduled kick-off time, and it looks like the referee is finally ready, and the teams are walking out now. So it looks like we're expected to start at around 7:15, if not just earlier. So all that rush and Nick about potentially missing the start of the game, I don't think you're in the
in the end, you know, we don't worry. I was worried about being stuck on a tractor on the way, but made it quite easily in the end.
It looks like Connor Inskip will be captaining the side today. Ollie Leslie will be starting in goal. The couple trialists still on show. It looks like Joe Babbage, though, is starting tonight. Just Daniello, Jordan Gerald, Jesus Mendoza, and as I mentioned, a few of the others that are also out at the moment. They are trialists, so I can't actually name the players that you can see on your screen, but I will be referring to the numbers on the back of their shirts.
Yeah. Looking at the team, I know Jesus was on the bench Tuesday night, as was Connor, and also Joe, wasn't it? Joe Babbage.
Also, just a reminder, we will be going from either side here, depending on where we're shooting. So,
yeah, so the Eaton Socon kit, is that like an Arsenal in reverse kit? White shirts with red sleeves.
it is very different, isn't it? Different.
It's a brand new kit for this season for Eaton Socon. Quite snazzy, actually, isn't it?
I don't think they're going to be moving.
Nice kit. This kit's going. It's good.
So we will be
Casually walking over.
I don't know whether to start walking yet or to wait to see whether they're going to switch sides. I doubt they're going to switch sides
I
now.
don't switch sides. There you go.
The referee's taking his time with the coin toss.
He must be getting paid by the minute, I think. Yeah, so we're starting a bit late.
Looks like Biggleswade United will be starting us off.
Yeah. Just for anyone watching tonight's coverage, let us know where you're watching from. I've always asked that. And any sort of questions you have about Biggleswade United.
So let us know as well, tradition during pre-season especially, where you're watching from.
Absolutely.
As our number 9 trialist will be kicking us off, Jordan.
Yep. Okay.
And we are underway, finally hit at Eaton Socon, a little bit later than expected, but we are underway and it'll be Biggleswade United kicking us off. 3-day turnaround from the really intense Biggleswade derby, which was a very it certainly wasn't being played like a pre-season friendly, was it, Nate?
No.
The intensity of the game is just perfect sort of game.
Yeah, I think still think to say it's played as a derby.
Yeah.
But it's probably an intense workout we're hoping for. Oh, good play there by.
Fast start here. It's Mendoza, the 9, but he couldn't quite keep it through. It's Josh Daniello back, but only as far as Eaton Socon play. Oli Leslie's very far out for this, but he's done brilliant to lay it back off to Jordan Gerald. Jesus is offside.
Jesus
He was
offside.
He was very close.
Yeah.
I think Lansman's got that one right.
Yeah, I think Jesus was offside. I don't think Corey was, but it went to Jesus. But anyway.
Yeah.
Tom didn't mention it in the Woodbridge game.
Gaz.
That's right.
Oh. And back up the pitch here at Eaton Socon. That's great defending there by Connor in.
There's a throw-in.
I mentioned very similar to Biggleswade United. Eaton Socon have got a new management team this season, and they're both co-gaffers as well, just like Biggleswade United with Gaz and Jordan.
Yeah.
Eaton Socon
Mate.
have Ben Webster and Gary Christie.
Maybe it's the new thing for clubs nowadays to have 2 gaffers, and yeah, we're obviously wishing them the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Not today, obviously, but
Not today, no, but for the new season.
number 2's done well there. Now it's Jesus, who I think I saw the supporters in Peter Dean stand against Biggleswade Town. They start a Jesus chant. Thanks. Did you hear that on Tuesday?
Yes, they did. They did, yeah. I was there actually, wasn't I, in the stand? I didn't start it, by the way, but yeah. No.
Free here. He's just about hold up the ball here. Out through for 11, but the ball's just gone over in there.
Yeah. Bit of a bobble. And that's a bit of a miss kick. I think it's enough for throwing it. No, it's not.
Three minutes played. Eaton Socon 0, Biggest Wager United 0. It's Joe Babbage with the ball, looking for the ball over the top to on number 9. Corey's.
I think it was offside, Joe.
Very tight goal there. But
yeah. I think our striker was just slightly offside. Well up there. Yeah, good head away by the number 2. See a very slick surface. So just seen some of our players losing their footing already. Just too far.
It's just too far for National United. It's open to counter-attack themselves here. Cross coming in. JJ with the header away.
Yeah, he had to get a touch there, didn't he, JJ?
Yeah, definitely. The balls of Eaton Socon at the moment on the far side. The cross coming in, and that's well over the bar. It's going to be a goal kick.
High, wide, and handsome.
We've seen a few early potential chances here for Eaton Socon going up the field here, but do you think they've got enough here to really threaten Biggest Way so far?
Don't know. Very bright start by the home side so far, which I'm sure pleases their managers.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still very early stages yet. You know, we've got lots of options on the bench tonight, and obviously it takes time for our lads to get in their stride. But we started all right. Passing the ball well. It's a good ball.
Right.
Yeah. Very skillful player, number 8.
And Inskip might be looking to find Jesus. He's screaming for the ball out here, right in front of us. Now it's Stoniolo who looks to find Jesus. He's found Jesus out wide. Jesus here with the cross. Number 9 with the header. And it was a decent cross, to be fair. And I think number 9 up front there, he appreciated the cross from Jesus. I think he knows he probably could have done a little bit better there. But
I'll tell you,
good play there for United.
Very good play by United. Great period of play. Very crisp, one-touch passing by the lads. And I'm sure Gaz and the rest of the dugout are very pleased with that spell of play.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I liked also about Jesus. I'm not sure if the viewers caught it on the screen there, but right in front of us is he got himself in a good position there, didn't he, Nick? And made himself available to his team there quite early, and he still made sure he was in an onside position as well, which sometimes be quite difficult to do when you're calling for the ball for 2 or 3 minutes. He could easily drift offside. And that's Jesus here with the ball over the top here to our number 9. He's in a good position here. He's up against the defender. He's a good hold-up play, though. Then gets it through to Jesus, and that's going to be a goal kick. I thought personally that should have been a corner there, but
yeah,
referee decides goal kick.
Well, Jesus didn't really appeal against for it either, to be fair, so must have known. But to show the speed of Jesus, it was him that played the long ball upfield.
Yeah.
And he was the first one there to support our number 9 and laid it off, which is very impressive.
Deception. That's 9 through to the 8. Trialist. Now the 11 with the shot.
Oh,
Not far off there.
Not far at all.
Combine shining there, Nick, and the 11 there. Nearly got that in the top right corner.
Very close. Great effort there by number 11. But number 8 really stuck out already.
He has. In midfield, he looks quick.
Yeah. Yeah, he's looked really sharp. He looked sharp the other night, I thought, as well.
Definitely. Now, Biggleswade really getting a bit more comfortable on the ball as they've settled on the surface here. The ball's now back out with the number 11. Looking to find a cross here potentially. I think he was actually looking for Josh just outside the box there. He did call for the ball.
So for a throw.
For a throw in, and number 11's pulled up there, but I think he's looking for socks.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a sock situation, unfortunately.
Taken away there by Josh Deliolo. Another player who's looked quite strong in pre-season so far. Josh, who had a stellar season last year, I have to say. There's a lot of people's shouts for player of the season as well.
Certainly was. That's a good ball, that. Number 3's got
a bit of work to do here. He's done well. We'll credit to Eaton Socon, number 3. Jesus isn't going to give up on it, and he's done absolutely brilliantly there, Jesus. And that's exactly what Jesus gives, he doesn't, Nick?
Certainly did. You know, initially number 3 did very well for Eaton Socon, but Jesus showed his
I don't think he expected Jesus to come back at him there.
Nah, but it's going to be a good, nice battle this side of the pitch.
Yeah.
His first start. Something to look out for.
And noticeably, Jesus is staying out wide as well, which we have seen so far in pre-season. He certainly looks a lot more comfortable out wide than up top. CR.
No, it's not kept it on.
Good pressing from Biggleswade. And, number 3 this time has got the better of Jesus going forward.
Yeah, nice little battle between them two.
Interception by Inskip there. Now it's Inskip. Got the ball over top to 11 here. He's got time and space potentially, and his body's coming up here as well with him. So number 11 try this for Biggleswade United. And it's well blocked in the end by
it's
the Eaton Socon defender.
It's good doubling up there by the Eaton Socon defence. Just stop the 11 get his shot away. Certainly all end to end, isn't it? Already.
Yeah, absolutely. Joe Babbage has just missed that there, and Ollie's got some work to do potentially, and here United could be in trouble. And they've just about got away with that one there, Biggleswade United. Haven't they, Nick?
Certainly did. I think you want to iron out that spell of play. Rather do it in pre-season, get out of the way.
Oh, we saw it, didn't we, away at St. Neots with Ollie.
Yeah. So I guess getting a few loose passes.
Yeah, which you're going to get.
Yeah, you will do. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a good spell here for the hosts.
Oh, good play there by the.
And again, it's Inskip.
Inskip there.
Daniel out to our number 3. And Jesus. And he's mentioned about this battle. We've literally got a front row seat to it here at the moment. Jesus wants to play on, gets the low cross in, and it's through to our number 9.
It was done well.
Brilliant save by the goalkeeper there.
It was done very well.
Again, fantastic on the right hand side there from Jesus Mendoza.
Yeah, I think the linesman was about to flag for free kick, then played a good advantage there played by the ref. Jesus done really well. A great cross in, a good touch there by the number 8 to number 9. But a very good save by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he did well to to catch it as well there, because a little bit of a bobble. You'd think that our number 9, who's been very good so far in our pre-season campaign, would have been there for a potential rebound if possible.
Yeah, you'd have thought so, but I give credit to the Eaton Socon goalkeeper. Done very well. Again, I think just like to point out the battle between number 3 and Jesus is really sort of the standout. I think in this early stages of the first half.
Eaton Socon now with the free kick, and that's come all the way through for a goal kick. And we should also mention as well for Biggleswade, I know this is what pre-season is all about as well, but it's very interesting how the first 10 to 20 minutes pan out, considering it's only been a 2-day turnover for some of these players who also would have played, some of them anyway, only 2 days ago at Second Meadow against Biggleswade Town.
Yeah, I think they're all involved, weren't they?
The majority of them, yeah, by the looks of it. Apart from Markel, who was away, but he's on the bench.
Yeah, and I think Justin's on the bench as well. I don't think he played on Tuesday night, I remember. But yeah, everyone else was involved in one way or another. That's a risky pass there.
It was a risky pass.
But well played, number 2.
Well.
That's a good ball.
That's a lovely ball to Jesus. And again, he's got the pace and the legs. The 3's done well, though. And now it's on number 9. Out to our number 3, who's got time and space. And again, it's well caught there by the goalkeeper.
Number 3 just pulled up there. Yeah, I think he's pulled his hammy, I think, there.
Yeah. Right.
I think running with Jesus.
I was going to say he's had a bit of a torrid time up against Jesus there, and in pre-season as well. When you're trying to get that extra 5%, sometimes isn't there when it is normally in the regular competitive season, and sometimes you can get pull-ups like this, and hopefully. We never like to see injuries, do we? No, number 3 for Eaton Socon's okay. But 2 top saves, all credit to the Eaton Socon goalkeeper. It could easily be 2-0 Biggleswade right now in the last 5 minutes, but it's been 2 top saves by their number 1 today. Absolutely.
I think the goalkeeper's really put some cracking saves already for Eaton Socon to keep the scores level.
Yeah. We are now 15 minutes played. It is Eaton Socon 0, Biggleswade United 0. How do you think, Gaz, with the Pinky side's done so far?
I think they've done okay. I think you're right. You know, they had a tough game 2 days ago. They showed some good spells of passing. They set up some good chances. Been a bit loose at some of the passing some stages, and obviously had a bit when Eaton Socon nearly scored. It was a bit calamitous, but all you know, I'm still reasonably pleased. And it's still pre-season, isn't it? It comes down to it. I've got a good turnout of Biggleswade United fans who've made the short trip up the A1 from Biggleswade.
Unless you're behind a tractor.
Unless you're behind a tractor, you might still be on your way, but yeah. Yeah, well, the number 3's not gone off, he's staying on. He's going to try and carry on. Actually, let him take the throw in. But...
He's just throw it back to the Eaton Socon goalkeeper. It does look like you're right. It looks like the 3 has come back on, which you have to feel potentially could be something that Biggleswade might capitalise on whilst he's trying to get his steps back, really.
Yeah. But the way he pulled up, I was surprised he did come back on, to be fair.
I was surprised as well.
But for fair play to him, no, you know. Yeah.
Joe Babbage.
Boom. Good
Interception there by their number 2. This has just about gone out of play now for a throw into Biggleswade.
Average game. Football. Number 9's coming deep.
Gets it to our number 11. It's up against it there. It's been intercepted from him. Bad ball there, but Joe Babbage looks like he's going to have this one covered. He's under a bit of pressure. He's let it go out for a goal kick.
Yeah, I think Joe looked very calm now. I think they're out of control.
Babbage gets it through to the 9. Now through the Connor and Skip. And the free could be through here. He's in an onside position here. He could be one on the goalkeeper. He's had one chance already. He's turned his man. Gets it through to 11. Can't get the cross in there. It's going to be a corner.
Yeah, a good run by the number 3 there, I thought.
Yeah.
To support the 11. Held the ball up. I think, is it their first corner of the game? Biggleswade?
Yeah. They've taken it short here. Cross is spread over.
Yeah, simple for the
I thought
goalkeeper.
for a second I'm going to see a Cameron Hyde special from someone else there for a second. But not quite.
Who's that? No, we're only joking. Yeah, just a reminder, if let us know where you're watching tonight's coverage.
Good ball.
Great ball there.
Oh,
crunching tackle.
Yeah.
Classic non-league
That's a
tackle.
lovely ball though by Inskip now on the number 9. He's got a bit of work to do up against 3 defenders. Our rate is also up there with him, but he might go himself here at the number 9.
Unlucky.
I think he was a.
But he's had a lot of strength there to get past the first 2 defenders, but just got sort of cancelled out in the end.
Babbage.
Oh, that's a
play there by JJ. Thankfully, he's been on the pitch with Ollie for many, many years, so I'm sure Ollie would have known exactly what to expect there.
Kept Ollie on his toes there.
The 9 there is causing the defender problem for.
It was risky for the defender to let that bounce, to be fair.
Yeah, he has. It's actually gone out of player for a throw.
Yeah, I think the defender shouldn't have let it bounce, really, but anyway. He did. And it's a throw to Biggleswade United.
Minutes played. Eaton Socon 0, Biggleswade United 0. It's good interception there in midfield, and couldn't quite find the 11 there.
It's a throw to Eaton Socon.
His lines as well. That's going to be out of play for a throw-in.
Yep, straight into the. Is that the car park over there? No, maybe not. So Eaton Socon's answer to Jeff's. We're going to get the ball. Every side's got a Jeff, and they, Jeff. People watching. Jeff's our great volunteer, one of the many volunteers at Biggleswade United. Always known to go and collect the ball behind the Peter Dean stand. And like all the other volunteers, all very enthusiastic to help at the club.
Ball win there from Jesus Mendoza.
Good ball.
To our number 2 here. Takes the cross on first time, and the number 4 of Eaton Socon there had to be alert because our number 8 on the try list was would have been in behind there, and again that all came from a lovely pinpoint cross there from Jordan Gerald.
Certainly did, Jet. A cracking pass from the wand of the left foot from JJ, and Jesus done well, and the number 2 supported him very well. I think number 2's actually started very well.
Yeah,
tonight as well. So it's number 11's going to take the corner.
And away by Eaton Socon in the end. It's now
to beat the first 10.
Might be looking for the cross.
That's a good ball.
It's a great ball, Josh. Just too far.
Just too far.
He's going to try and keep it in play. He hasn't.
No.
It's a goal kick.
It looked good from here.
Yeah,
On this cross, but I think maybe got a bit too much gas behind it.
Pressing there for number 9. Away. Now out with it in skip. JJ there.
That's cool.
Very confident indeed.
Feeling a bit of backspin behind that pass back as well.
Oh, and skip could be a try. Oh, it's not.
Good ball there from JJ.
It might be helping him out here.
Good flick on there by 9.
Number 3, potentially. I think that's a 50-50 there, really. I think that's not really much in that, but I think the rest giving it.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think it's back behind it, but rest giving it. And it's a throw to. Is it a throw or free kick? It's a free.
I think it's a free kick.
Yeah, free kick. You get a free kick in a year. No, it's not. It's a throw.
Oh, it is a throw.
Yeah.
Apologies.
There by Josh Turniolo.
3. Looking to find
nice
Jesus
ball
once again. And he's a bit more centrally here. Might have heavy hit this, but he's just kept that in. I think it was just that second touch on the ball there, Nick, from him. He was there just to let him down, just at the vital moment.
Yeah, I think you're right there. You know, it's a shame. Well, Jesus has done really well there. Really well.
Jesus. And through is going to come back to Jesus here. Good little battle here right in front of us there.
Yep. JJ done well there.
He did. Oh, and he's,
yep.
He did brilliantly well.
So throw to
just second the corner there.
Right.
Sorry, throwing. Apologies.
Been a long day, Ryan.
It has, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still in pre-season mode as well, so
yeah,
apologies.
we're all in pre-season mode. Yeah, so just a reminder that when we've got another game in 2 days' time again.
Yeah.
These pre-season games come around thick and fast. We're on the road. We're away to Leighton Town. Regular viewers of Biggest Wage United may remember Leighton Town, who won the Eaton Socon FC.
Have scored. And apologies for interrupting you there, Nick, but
no,
it was a good build-up play there from Eaton Socon, and it's a little chip over Ollie Leslie, and Eaton Socon find themselves 1 goal up. It's Eaton Socon 1, Biggest Wage United 0.
Yeah, a nice tidy finish there by the Eaton Socon player. Ollie didn't really have much chance there.
No.
With that, and yeah. And number 2 completely better. It is what it is.
Yeah, it's
1-0 Eaton Socon.
Pre-season's all about.
Yeah,
and we saw Biggest Wage United actually is interesting fact is so far in the first 4 pre-season friendlies that we have played, they've only actually taken the lead once. which was against Letchworth in the 7-0 win. Against something against we came from behind against Winsbeck. We came from behind to draw that game 4-4.
Yeah, and also
that's lovely took on by the 3. But there's certainly still going to be chances in this game. So still very much. We know because Wales United will never give up. Even in only pre-season, but Jesus has got this ball from Josh's pass, and Jesus, the 3 just misses it. The 11 might not though. It's just cleared away there. It's just in the final third. It's been lacking at the moment because Wales United. I think the Town game would have took a lot out of them because it was a very intense game. It only being 2 days ago as well, Nick.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think that tells a bit tonight as well.
And this is what pre-season is all about as well. Of course, you're going to have games come thick and fast when there's postponements as well. We saw at the end of last season, and it's about how the team adapts as well. Every 2 days playing the game, it's good to try and get into that in pre-season so you're prepared for when we start properly on first.
Absolutely, it's all roads lead to the 1st of August.
Lovely ball to feet there, right in front of us to Jesus Mendoza. He called for it early, and he goes for the cross in. It could well be in the back of the net. It's just over the top, and it's deflected, and it's going to be a corner. But once again, Jesus finds himself in space right in front of us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pinpoint accuracy. All credit goes to the number 2 there.
Yeah, number 2 of the pass, and Jesus great control.
Interestingly, Jesus stays back with JJ from the corner here.
Yeah.
Which we know that he can play fullback. He started last season at Arlesey Town against us at fullback. This cross will come in now because Wales United. They look to try and get themselves back on level terms. And just as
there's Jesus here. There you go.
There's Jesus doing some defensive duties here.
Good defending there by Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, JJ had to touch that. I thought it was just about to go over his head, but JJ done brilliantly there. So touch it back to Ollie.
Just got to the half-an-hour mark. It is Eaton Socon 1, Wales United 0, and United with work to do in this pre-season friendly so far. But we've certainly seen chances. Just at the moment in the final third, there's just been some lacking. Number 2.
It's unlucky.
Was a bit unlucky there.
Well played, number 3 there. Oh, he's going to free kick against him.
A free kick against number 3 there. I think that's quite a soft position there.
That's quite soft. Yeah. I won't mention Saturday's game again because that put a bit of a jinx in it, so I won't wait till there's a break in play.
Oh, at Leighton Town, yeah.
Yeah, I'll mention it later. I'll wait for a break in play, then I'll give the details.
Free kick here for Eaton Socon. 15 minutes to go of this first half. And an acrobatic effort there from Eaton Socon, but it was an easy catch in the end from Ollie Leslie. He throws it out quickly out wide to our number 11, who looks to find our number 9.
Good run there by 9. He's in the box.
There wasn't many handball shouts there, and I'm not really surprised.
Nah. Really going to get that.
Oh,
no, free kick.
Giving away the free kick this time, but again, I didn't really think there was much in that at all.
No, I didn't. But anyway, pre-season, Ron, pre-season.
Mm-hmm. Jesus again. Probably argues probably the biggest Red Knight's best player so far. And as I say that, he keeps playing the ball.
Yeah. Yeah. You put a bit of knockers on him there, Ryan. Yeah, Jesus have another busy, energetic, all-action game.
Gosh. Got the ball over the top here to our number 8. It's going to be a bit too far from
Yeah.
Have to get out and play for a goal kick, and that's kind of summed up our play in the last 10 minutes or so now.
Yeah, you know, I think you mentioned earlier, I don't know, the exertions from Tuesday nights taken a bit out of the team tonight. And I know that's an excuse. That's what pre-season's all about.
Yeah, of course. It's about getting the fitness in the legs and getting fully fit, ready for the start of the new season.
Yeah, I'm sure the majority of the subs will be on at half time, I assume.
Yeah.
What normally happens in pre-season games. And some of these players that come off may come back on again. You know, there's always a lot of rolling subs. Yeah.
It's good.
Number 2 there. Still loose pass.
Most of his passes to Jesus have been pinpoint, but unfortunately
that
one wasn't quite there.
I think that's probably the first loose pass number 2's done, to be fair. Yeah, I think at the trial, you could argue he's been the pick of the bunch. Maybe.
Today, yeah. It's Joe Babbage.
Ball there from Joe.
Ball over the top here.
Worst ball.
Going to try and keep this in this time.
And
shrugged off the ball there by the Eaton Socon defender.
Yeah.
Babbage has done well, headed back. And now United need a spell in possession here at the moment because they can't really keep the ball at the moment. I think one player really missing tonight would be Jaden Irish.
Yeah, you're right. Give that control in midfield. And
again, it's
free
another
kick.
Free kick here.
Yeah, I think that one was.
Eaton Socon against JJ.
I think that one was a free kick. Well, there's a break in play. I'll mention the next pre-season game because United have got. We're on the road away to Leighton Town, who you may remember won the Spartan South Midlands Premier League last season. So they're now step 14. Another big challenge of the game. So
that'll be live as well on YouTube. We'll be covering that one, Nick.
I'll be there covering it, hopefully. And but if you can get down there to support the lads, I'm sure it'll be much appreciated as well.
Done well up against the 9 there.
I think give a lot of credit to the Eaton Socon back line.
Oh yeah,
they've done very well.
They have done really well.
Yeah. The goalkeeper just said, well organised. They are very well organised, I must say.
You must also give credit as well to the Eaton Socon goalkeeper at 0-0 making those 2 top saves.
Yeah, absolutely.
They look to try and end this half strongly here against Wage United. 10 to go before half time. They find themselves a goal down here at Eaton Socon. It's good play here. Centre forward play by number 9. He's gone past 3 players in this build-up here. Gets the crossing, finds Jesus.
Oh, unlucky.
He couldn't quite finish it off. And again, that kind of just sums us out in the final third tonight, Nick.
What fantastic play there by the number 9. Really good play. He managed to outmuscle defence, and he's shown that a few times.
He has.
And he's very, very skillful player as well. And Jesus just didn't get the right enough amount of purchase on the cross to guide it into the far corner of the net. But again, that's nice, promising play. Yeah. There have been moments.
There has, yeah. We've got to get this right. Get it back to just about there. JJ out to our number 11.
Yeah. I think Joe and Ollie are trying to keep each other on their toes, I think.
Yeah, it does seem that way.
Keep everyone busy, that's the idea.
There's just acres of space here if they can find him.
It's a good ball.
It's a lovely ball. Gets the ball to feet to Jesus here. He looks to find the 9. It's just too close to the goalkeeper there.
Yeah.
Who's done well there. But I think it's just about going out and play there for a throw-in. "38 minutes played."
Yeah. It's getting a bit dark, so the floodlights are coming on for the second half.
Well, we assumed that was the reason why we were starting at 7 tonight. So
Yeah.
4-8, but we didn't actually kick off till 16 minutes past. I think I had it.
Yeah, it's getting a bit dark, isn't it? I think the weather conditions don't really help.
It's important here, not without trying to put a commentator's curse on it, that United just don't concede a second before half time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because there's still another half of football to be played, and we know that the standards that we've seen so far tonight haven't quite been the standards that we've been used to. But as we said, it is only pre-season, and we're covering from playing only 2 days ago at Second Meadow. The free's done well against Jesus there for Eaton Socon, and the free for us has found the ball and found our number 9. We know what you can do with the ball. Good little cut inside, goes for the shot and straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper there, who positioned himself really well there. Didn't hesitate. I think our number 9 was just waiting for the goalkeeper to flinch a little bit, and full credit again, he didn't flinch.
Yeah, full credit again to the second goalkeeper, but more good play by the number 9.
Yeah,
who really has shone in the pre-season game so far. What do you think, Ryan? He really has stood out a bit.
He has, yeah.
It's a police.
I have to say, when you see that Eaton Socon play, of course, in the league below, I've actually been quite impressed watching them here tonight.
So have I. We've seen many teams in the same league. We saw 2 of them actually in that cup final, didn't we, last season?
Moulton and Rugby Borough, who did actually go up to our step.
And I'll be honest, I know that's pre-season, but they've stood out to me.
Yeah,
I think they've looked really good.
This is a bit better here from Biggleswade. A bit more calm on the ball with the possession now.
That's better. And then number 9's coming deep to get the ball.
He has, and he's not afraid to go up and really drive defenders on here. That's a lovely little 1-2 bit play. Defenders just got it off there, but it was a lovely 1-2 combination play from 2 of our trialists on display here today. And JJ's looking for that whipping left foot straight to the feet of Jesus Mendoza. Goes for the cross first time. That could be the one. It's again great defending there.
Great defending
once again.
The goalkeeper appreciated the defending there by the Eaton Socon number 5 there. But yeah. Good play all round off with that spell play there.
Eaton Socon here, they've got themselves a bit more space here. Number 7's in acres of space.
Offside.
Flags up for offside. Wouldn't have counted, but the ball was in the back of the net.
Yep.
You have to think, where did all that space actually come from? But it wouldn't have mattered really in the end, because of course the good defensive line, we could say there.
Yeah, good defensive line. Yeah, good. And our right side defender knew he's offside all the time. Let him go.
11 and
that's going nowhere really. Bit of a wasted pass there. Nope. About 5 minutes to go. But I just said something. Yeah. Maybe he's including injury time.
High cross there. JJ hasn't quite cleared it. He has cleared it. It's going out of play for a throw-in.
Yeah.
get with the clearance. We'll defeat the Jesus. Really struggled up against Jesus the first 5-10 minutes, but they've covered him quite well the last 20 minutes or so.
Well, up
And
there,
good
Josh.
header up there from Josh. Ends to get 2 minutes to go before half time. Biggleswade United. Number 8 just slipped
over there.
Right in the moment there. JJ. Brilliant. So 11. Jesus further up here. And it's straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper, who's commanded himself well. And I think for a second he pulled up there, mate.
That's all right. That's a good ball there for the 11.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous position, but the keeper done well again.
So, even though it is only pre-season, I'm sure Gaz will have a few interesting words at half time.
I think so.
The ball over the top there again. The defender's got it covered. I think they just need to try something different at the moment, Biggleswade.
Yeah.
You've seen them pass through teams with ease so far in this pre-season. We have seen good play in the midfield, but we're not really seeing much of that. It's in this first half.
There's been a few spells, but I don't think the long ball's working. To be fair,
it's not.
You know, and that's credit.
And at the moment, there's a second best to the ball at the moment because United. I don't think they can complain too much about the scoreline.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think Eaton Socon, to be fair, have probably been the better team.
Yeah. It's JJ. Final few seconds of the half. Plus any potential stoppage time, which we don't normally get in pre-season much. The referee is checking his watch. 11 out to our number 9. This could well be final chance of the half here. It's out to our number 3. Looks up, looks to find Jesus. It's another great ball to him. It's Jesus Mendoza. Goes for the strike. And it's just over the bar, and that
it's half time.
It's the half-time whistle. It's not been the best of halves of football from Biggleswade United, but you've got to give full credit to Eaton Socon here, who, of course, they do play in the league below Biggleswade United, but they're certainly not been playing like a team who play in the league below. And, of course, Biggleswade United, fresh off the game 2 days ago in a real hard-hitting Biggleswade derby, seem to be finding the effects in that first half there. They've struggled. The half-time score. Eaton Socon 1, Biggleswade United 0. Final thoughts on that half, Nick?
Yeah, I think the score's fair.
Yeah,
after the first half, to be fair, and I'm sure Gaz can have a few words with the lads. I'm seeing him walk to the dressing room.
Very happy, and I'm not really surprised.
No, not at all. I know you'll probably be on interview duties later when you're on. So
yeah, potentially,
yeah.
Hopefully, of course, it was always 2 halves of football to play, and it
absolutely,
is only 1-0, so we'll see what happens.
Hello from Biggleswade Market in the Market Square. Mr. Branson's in town, so I just place it for you. But look what they've got in the front. Our shirt. Come inside with me. You've got everything you need here, all the sporting gear, and not just sporting gear. Where is the corner? We've got the shirt here at the front. Doesn't it look great? But let's find out if we're actually selling any of it. How is it going?
It's going very well, thank you.
Are we selling anything?
We are.
Are we?
We've sold quite a few tops, but I need some bigger sizes.
All right.
Double XLs, even 3XL.
Okay.
All the big men round here. Been asked quite a few times. And scarves, hats.
Oh, yes.
And then I can make a big display for you.
Brilliant. We're getting all that. Yeah, I think. Well, this is great news. So I'll sort all that out. I'll talk to the right people.
No, that's one of the things. I have customers coming in here asking when the matches are on and if they're playing today. And I'm like,
just say.
Have you got a list? Have you got a list?
We've got that. Every Saturday, 3 p.m. there's a game on.
Okay.
Every Sunday, 2 p.m. there's a women's game on. But I'll give you a lifter for that. So This is great.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, thank
We
you very
just
much.
want more stock, so then I can do more of a display for you.
We'll definitely do that.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
That's all
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you.
Let's go and win the game.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Look at that. Isn't that brilliant? There it is. Come on, Beagleswade. Today, it's Newcastle United Day. I'll tell you why. In fact, let me get somebody else to tell you.
So in print, your Beagleswade pictures, images are ready. So come through, you can have a look.
Let's go. Hello, everyone. Massive place.
I'm going to show you more about what's going on and everything and all that.
So, that's the
Yeah. That's the other one.
yeah.
I select a bowl and then click on the meat. This is the quality.
Uh-huh.
Then the best quality. Fuel. This is the fuel.
That's it?
Yeah.
Wow. What now?
You want the cricket?
No, we got it right. We got it right. Can I feel useful? Thank you. See, I'm helping now. Welcome to the changing room of the home team, Beagleswade United. What do we think? What do we think?
Very good.
Oh, you're on twice. Let me see. Once. Twice. So are you, Tracy? Once. Twice. Now I thought the other mural could actually go somewhere that reminds the players that they are the club, but they're not just there on their own. Let me show you. There. He is also here.
Their manager rang him up. Someone must have told him. And said, would you want to come down and play? You'll be starting straight away. He said, I'll see you play up at Beagleswade a couple of times and I'll put you straight in. Yeah. Which is a bit tempting, isn't it? Yeah. But I think he likes it. That's the thing. So we see what happens. I know last season, one of our players, he went to
Hello from Eagles Rate Market in the Market Square. Mr. Branson's in town, so I just place it for you. But look what they've got in the front. Our shirt. Come inside with me. You've got everything you need here. All the sporting gear, and not just sporting gear. Where is the corner? We've got the shirt here at the front. Doesn't it look great? But let's find out if we're actually selling any of it. How is it going?
It's going very well, thank you.
Are we selling anything?
We are.
Are we?
We've sold quite a few tops, but I need some bigger sizes.
All right.
Double XLs, even 3XL.
Okay.
All the big men round here. Been asked quite a few times. And scarves, hats.
Oh yes.
And then I can make a big display for you.
Brilliant. We're getting all that. Yeah, I think. Well, this is great news. So I'll sort all that out. I'll talk to the right people.
No, that's one of the things. I have customers coming in here asking when the matches are on and if they're playing today, and I'm like,
Just say
have you got a list? Have you got a list?
we've got that. Every Saturday, 3 p.m. there's a game on.
Okay.
Every Sunday, 2 p.m. there's a women's game on. But I'll give you a lifter for that. So this is great.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, thank
Well,
you
we
very
just
much.
want more stock, so then I can do more of a display for you.
We'll definitely do that.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
That's all
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you.
Let's go and win the game. Bye bye. Bye bye. Look at that. Isn't that brilliant? There it is. Come on, Beagles Rate. Today, it's Eagles United Day. I'll tell you why. In fact, let me get somebody else to tell you.
So in print, your bigger weight pictures, images are ready. We'll come through, you can have a look.
Let's go. Hello, everyone. Massive place.
I'll show you more about what's going on and everything and all that.
So, that's the.
Yeah. That's the other one.
Yeah.
I select a bowl and then click on the meat. That is the quality.
Uh-huh.
Then the best quality. Fuel. It's the fuel.
That's it?
Yeah.
Wow. What now? No, we got it right. We got it right. Can I feel useful? Thank you. See, we're helping now. Welcome to the changing room of the home team, Beagles United. What do we think? What do we think?
Very good.
Oh, you're on twice. Let me see. Once. Twice. So are you, Tracy? Once. Twice. Now I thought the other mural could actually go somewhere that reminds the players that they are the club, but they're not just there on their own. Let me show you. There. He is also here.
We are back. The Biggleswade United.
At the moment, you see looking like higher the clubhouse still on. We are definitely back here. We're about to get underway.
We are back.
We're still, yeah, we're back.
Thank you very much. Looks like Biggleswade United, as you'd probably expect after that first half, Nick, will be making some changes. It looks like Markel Cousins is coming on, and that's certainly not a surprise there, is it?
Not at all. Actually, Markel on for the second half. See that dancing feet again?
Mm-hmm.
Gaz has got changed.
2 goals in pre-season so far. Is it Gaz one?
Gaz has got changed. Yeah.
Gaz got changed, and the floodlights are on. So that answers our question.
Yeah. You mentioned earlier they do miss Jaden tonight.
Yeah, he's a big miss in this team, and we saw it last season when he didn't play, which was very rarely under Christian. It's big shoes to fill when he's not on the pitch, Jaden.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's move this a bit closer.
So it'll be Eaton Socon who will be kicking us off. As I mentioned, I think it's only the one change at half time. Because the 17 is new as well. He's come on.
Oh, left back.
A trialist.
Yeah, he's coming for JJ, isn't it? No, JJ's on. No, he's coming for. I'm trying to think he's come on for.
He's looking to continue his press. That's JJ. This is the front three that a lot of early speculators among us in Biggleswade United land would potentially like to see for the start of the season. Jesus, I try this up front, and Markel Cousins, and he's interesting to see just how they can link up here, Nick, in this second half.
Absolutely. I think
they are missing a bit of spark up there at the moment.
Number 8's gone off as well.
Yes, he has.
Number 8, number 11.
Stanielli looking to find our 9. That's a lovely ball to feet there. Not sure if he wanted that touch there, but he's kept it in play and he's done well. Looking to find our number 3.
Defender done well again there for Eaton Socon.
Now it's JJ.
Nice easy pass there.
Pass there. Under a bit of pressure here. Got Markel with him here. Who's, I have to say, was well covered by the defender. Actually out of play. I thought he went out of play because I thought I saw a flag there for a second. I got a bit confused. So yeah. Apologies there. It's Staniolo. Out to our 9. He's looking for the flick on to Markel. And then Markel's on the ball back here. He's looking to find Jesus. So lovely pass, and now Jesus could well be in here. And again, the goalkeeper had to be alert, and he was.
Very alert, the goalkeeper again.
Very impressive display from him, I have to say. I've said it a few times already, and sure, maybe he hasn't had too much to do, but when he has,
done everything well.
He has.
Well up there with the free. And the bounces the goal.
Flick on to Markel Cousins. We know what he can do with the ball. Markel Cousins for Biggleswade United. It's been like a spark in this game. Certainly only with the header back. It's now back with JJ. JJ looking to find Kel, but it was just too far for him there. And Eaton Socon looking to try and hit United here on the counter attack. 17's a bit out of position. The cross is a bit wavy here. Now the 10 cuts inside. Inskip with the last-ditch challenge there. Just Daniolo. Ball over the top again here. Jesus on side. He's just lost balance there. People to moment, but keeps it. It's Jesus. Jesus through to the free, and again he's slipped now. I don't know if it might be something to do with the service here, maybe. I don't know, but just Daniolo. Ball over the top to Markel, and good flick away from the floor. It's going to be a corner, but seen a couple times in it. Start the second half.
Yeah.
Couple players slipping.
Yeah, I think it's got a bit a lot of dew. I think it's building up on the pitch here. I think you've seen players slip over. Number 3 struggling. It looks like there, which isn't a good sign. Looks like could be a change in goal for Biggleswade United. Looks like keeper's ready to come on for Ollie. Justin Gretrick ready to come on.
Yeah, for Ollie Leslie, and it's.
But are we waiting? The referee seeing how the number 3 is. Is he sorting his boot out? What's he doing? He's sorting his boot out, which is good.
Yeah, that is good because he's another trialist that has impressed so far.
He has
in our campaign. And it's Jesus Mendoza here with the corner. It's interesting. It's like a zonal type there for United. There not many players were in the box, but they were charging into the box. And now it's Markel Cousins charging into the box, goes for goal. And again, it's blocked by the defence, which has been a brick wall so far from Eaton Socon.
Yeah.
It's Daniolo. Look at Raquel with the flick.
Yeah, there certainly has been a wall at the back for Eaton Socon. Very hard to penetrate.
But they're in a position now, they're a goal up. They can afford to sit back a little bit, being the team, of course, in the league below her. They can afford to sit back a little bit more, and as United commit more bodies forward to try and get this equaliser, it could well leave us vulnerable at the back on counter-attacks, and I think that's what looks of it so far, is what Eaton Socon are doing, but yeah, you can't knock them really, because it is working at the moment. And that's a late one there from the 17 there. Don't really think there was much you could have done about that in that situation. It's a free kick.
Yep. And I don't think you're going to change the goalkeeper in this situation.
The change hasn't been made yet.
No. Referee in a word with Josh. Definitely said that before. Eaton Socon are kicking towards the Neville Cooper stand. So if you can understand under there. It's a good ball in.
It's a good ball in. I thought that was in. I've got to admit, there, Nick. I thought that was in the back of the net, and I thought it slipped off Ollie there and went in the back of the net, but it's just gone wide. He's got a hand for that, Ollie.
Yeah.
I don't think he knew where that went though. In all honesty, apologies. I finally got my words out.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was holding my breath there for a second. I don't know about you there, Nick, but it was very close, and Eaton Socon here have the corner.
This game reminds me of, I know this is a pre-season game, but this is of when we had a certain game, and I think it's the Hinchinbrook Cup last season. Bovingdon, yeah. Very similar, isn't it?
Yeah, very much. And it was against the
team
side, or I believe actually Division 2 side.
And for about 70 minutes, we were second best. Remember that? And then, or even longer than that, maybe.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think we'll be getting 12 minutes of injury time today, though.
No, not in the pre-season, no.
For the 9 pull, quite clearly shirt put in there, and it's a free kick. It's probably a bit too far out to go for goal. I'd say.
Yeah, and you know you only swap shirts at the end of the game.
Socon will be having a couple. Good one there, Nick. Yeah. A couple of changes here for Eaton Socon, and the goalkeeper change is going to be made now. Justin Gretrick's on for Ollie Leslie.
There's bookings as well.
There's a booking here. So Eaton Socon. It was a clear shirt ball, to be honest, for a good 2 to 3 seconds.
The reason I say, it's bookings. It's very rare getting bookings in pre-season. But anyway,
we got a sin bin though, didn't we, a couple of weeks ago?
We got pre-season. Sin bin down number 9 for saying, why is that not a penalty? Anyway, so that's at Wisbeach, a game that had everything. And so JJ's going to take the free kick. Yeah, can confirm substitution because Rage United. Justin Gretrack's in goal for Ollie Leslie.
Crossing, it's just on the other at the back post, and the referee, the biggest way they're asking for it. And the linesman's actually got his flag up for offside against Josh Sterniolo, which would have been interesting. Do you reckon he might have had a case there if he was onside?
I think so.
Yeah.
He definitely got one.
It was a really late darting run, and I'm surprised that.
Yeah, I know if we're a bit further down, would have been in line.
He would have been very much in line, yeah, but we're not right in line with play, so we couldn't confirm whether he can be onside or can't be on. Can't be offside.
Yeah, I think the opportunity is use the line. He can't be offside. He can't be offside. Which are used just down the road from here. Funny enough, when we played through Rovers. Yeah.
JJ.
Back in the UCL days.
Inskip, but that was I don't think Inskip was. I don't think that ball was expected to be for Inskip there. I have to say.
But number 2, Jesus had to get back.
And just on he's got to clear his lines there, and he has the free.
That's a foul.
It's going to play on though. It's Markel Cousins with a long ball over the top. It's a 9. It's a great ball. The ball's right in front of him now. The 9. Three.
Three's back over again. 3 done well.
It's a 9. Cuts down. There's just too many bodies at the back at the moment for United to deal with.
It's like, it was good play there by number 3 then.
Doesn't know whether to stick or twist at the moment here, but luckily his defenders there covered him well. And it's getting not very happy there with the referee. Apologies for any you might have heard there.
He did win the ball.
He did win the ball, yeah.
Yeah, I'll disagree with
referee's position.
Yep.
So that won't be the first time this season we'll be saying that, even though we are only in pre-season.
Yep. Yeah. The referee's having a little chat with Connor. Is he booking him? But he's booking him, isn't he? No, he's not. Oh, good. Yeah.
Interestingly, I don't know if you hear this here. Justin been very vocal to his players forward.
Yeah, well, when I saw him play in the other pre-season game, I think it was Wisbeach. I'm pretty sure it was. He was very vocal there as well.
Or going for the shot, and it's out for a 6.
Yep. I think that would be seen at the Ashes. That would have been that sort of effort.
It's the sort of 6s that the English cricket side were doing today.
Yep. So, anyone watching who are cricket fans, you know what we're talking about.
Back to the football.
Football.
Joe Babbage. All over the top. There's another long ball over the top here. It's very interesting seeing all these balls over the top. I think this is where you've got to give credit to Eaton Socon, because I can't remember the last time I see Biggleswade United doing this many balls over the top going forward. We always try and play through the middle, and I think the way that Eaton Socon have approached this game has almost forced United to try and adapt and play this sort of way, because they're not getting through the middle at the moment.
No, I agree. It's they certainly are making Biggleswade do those long balls, and they handle them really comfortably. To be fair, you know, and obviously a very good game plan here by the Eaton Socon. That's who's trying to shot. It looks like. Yeah, bit of a loose kick there by Justin. I think that's his first kick, so we'll give him benefit of the doubt. So that's back to Guthrie. Get it right in.
So I've had a few of those myself today, Nick. And that's Joe Babbage.
From the pre-season. Play there by number 3. So,
because the number 2 has been covered him very well.
Yep. I know.
Deflected. It's headed away by Josh, but not very convincingly. And that's going to be straight into the gloves of Justin Gretrack. 57 minutes played. the moment, you're not really seeing many players being vocal out there.
That's a loose pass there by JJ.
Very
loose pass. He's got beaten easy. Yeah.
If there's any sort of positive we can mention so far, one, it is only pre-season, and two, the chances that Eaton Socon are missing, you have to feel at some point United could capitalise on the fact it is only 1-0.
Yeah, absolutely. It's
and a game can change in an instance, which, as we saw at Bovington last year, very well said, Nick, is they come there from the 9, and now it's back with Markel Cousins. That's not a foul. Apologies there if anyone thought that was biased, but right in front of us there, you can see that right on the screen. The defender slipped and it's given away the free kick. You just heard that. So the number 2 there, who allegedly got fouled there by Cal, we're both walking past, and he goes, Marco goes, you know you've slipped, and he went, yeah, I know, they've got to get them right. They know between them that the referee got that wrong.
Yeah,
there's really much you can do, though, is there, really?
It's a great bit of honesty there by the number 2, to be fair. And
with it being pre-season, you could probably have a laugh and a joke about it, of course.
I think number 2 of them's had a good game.
Yes.
Yes, stood out a bit for them today. Ball there by Joe, trying to find. It's a long ball again. They're not working. I don't know why we persevering with this. Is it frustration or something? I don't know.
In skip.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that, indeed. And now Markel has got the runner here. It's Markel Cousins here for Biggleswade United, looking to make something happen with his dancing feet. It's Markel Cousins still going through, takes the shot, and again, it's a save. And it's not only a save once again. It's not ricocheted, Nick. It's stayed with him, and we've not seen any of the parries off from the goalkeeper that could allow a potential rebounded shot. He's positioned himself really well to make the save every single time so far in this game.
Good use of Markel's dancing feet again, but
wants to throw. Oh no, he stayed on. It's Cousins. Find the number 9 here, and it's just too far from there. And it just, the longer this game goes on, Nick, the more I start to think this is not going to be Biggleswade United tonight.
Showed 2 good chances in the last minute, so certainly better.
It looks like Luke Starnes has been stripped off and is ready to come on.
Luke gets on. I don't think, did Luke come on against Biggleswade Town? I don't remember.
He did. I don't think he was in this. I don't think I saw him actually on Tuesday.
So
a bit of a high boot there, and it's going to be a free kick here to Eaton Socon. It could be an opportunity here for Luke Starnes to. This could be a perfect sort of game for him to come into here and really stake his claim.
Yeah, chance to impress tonight for Luke.
We saw a few times in the men's first team last season, but also featured a lot for the men's reserves, didn't he? Last season. Has also scored so far in pre-season against Letchworth a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, it was last week, wasn't it?
Ironically, it's really weird to see Biggleswade United scoring 7 goals in that game, and since then we haven't actually scored a goal. So we'll see here the number 9 gets it through to our number 3. Another one of our trialists is now out to Jesus out wide. It's Jesus Mendoza gets the crossing, looking to find Marco Cousins. It's post away. There's no way. That's an absolute shocking decision there from the referee. Marco Cousins has gone for the ball the same, and he's punched for the ball, and he's fouled against the goalkeeper. I think he is.
It wasn't a goal. No,
it wasn't a goal. It was not a goal. It wasn't given. Marco Cousins has been warned that if it happens again, it's going to be a sin bin there. But you know what? I think he's got every legal right to be frustrated, there, Nick, because I didn't see a lot wrong there at all.
Yeah, there's some substitutions here for Biggleswade.
Looks like Gaz will be coming on.
Number 2's gone off. Looks like Josh is going off.
Coming off for Luke Starnes.
And Connor's going off. looks like.
Connor.
So they're coming for Gaz.
Connor's
Luke.
on for Gaz. Luke's on for 4.
Josh, Connor. Josh, Connor, and the number 2's gone off.
Another trialist has come on.
Has come on.
I can see the number from here.
Luke and Gaz. So it looks like Luke and Gaz are going in midfield to support number 3.
So apologies there with the graphic. It was a bit confusing there for the viewer. The ball did hit the back of the net. However, the foul was given in the build-up from Markel Cousins, which, as we have said and as we saw from Markel's frustration,
there was nothing wrong with it. I'm sorry, that's not a foul. But anyway, it is pre-season again. Well up there by Markel.
He's got the captain's armband as well, interestingly, and he might. Markel is offside there, that's why he hasn't gone for the ball there. Yeah, Markel with the captain's armband, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's it. I think it's the first time I've seen Markel with the armband. Might be a proud moment for Markel, being the skipper. No. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Number 11 here. Going through again. Here's number 4 with the cross in. It's come all the way through and it's a goal.
2-0.
Second of doubled their lead, and very similar to the Town game actually 2 days ago. It's come just at the best spell probably from United in this game. It's Eaton Socon 2, Biggleswade United 0, and it's very frustrating.
Yep. Apologies for the camera work there. I don't know what happened there. But I did catch the goal. Yeah. Just a thought, it's like in the same league as Lakeworth.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't think it the way they've played. I mean, I did mention they've got a new management team. They finished 10th last season in Division 1.
And well, I know it's pre-season. The kids say it's pre-season, so
it's also an away game as well compared to a home game. That can sometimes make a bit of a difference.
Yeah, maybe they'll start down the track.
We were also 2-0 down against Bovington, right?
Oh yes. Yeah, and maybe they'll start down the tractor like us.
65 minutes played as Biggleswade United. Themselves 2 goals down. Eaton Socon here with their tails up. Luke's dance did well there to intercept the ball. Jesus, he's gone down.
A bit lively, isn't it now?
It is getting a bit lively here. Frustrations boiling over here from Biggleswade United. And just to alliterate there, I haven't got the exact timestamp, but I want to say there's probably 2 minutes between the goal that was disallowed for Biggleswade United down this end and from when Eaton Socon put the ball in the back of the net to make it 2-0. He's actually given the free kick to Eaton Socon.
Oh, come on.
But there we go.
Incredible. That's incredible. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Apologies if anyone please will being biased or anything, because of course we are covering Biggleswade United. But I think
incredible.
For the regular viewers, you would know that we always try and give referees the benefit of the doubt. It is still only pre-season, however.
Oh dear.
It's not been the best of displays here from the officials this afternoon. This evening, I'm sorry.
No, not the best.
It's going to be a free kick here to Eaton Socon.
Somewhere nowhere. That's off. That's gone. That's gone.
It's gone. Yeah, it's out of play for a goal kick. You see a bit of fight here from Biggleswade United. Markel Cousins done well. And it's back with Gaz. Go Babbage. The ball over the top. Flicked on. Looks to find Corey. And that is a free kick.
Oh, well.
To Biggleswade United.
Yes, it was. And that's one of the easiest decisions he's given tonight. Yeah.
Now, Gaz Hunt. one's there with interception. That's got to be highlighted for you.
How do you hear that? How do you hear that? I've got big ears, mate. That's brilliant.
I really hope the audio has picked that up because that is outstanding.
Yeah, I think we've got to try and put it on the podcast, mate. That one. What minute was that then? That was the 135. Yeah, yeah. We'll try and get that as a sound bite for the.
Something like that. Don't do it when I've got a mouthful of water.
How did you hear that? I've got big ears, mate. Yeah, brilliant.
It wasn't very vocal Eaton Socon. I think it's almost getting under the skin of Biggleswade. I think it's actually working for Eaton Socon.
It is.
It's a tactic that many teams do use, and it can work.
It's playing into their hands.
Still 20 minutes of the half to go, and 2-0 can be a dangerous scoreline. The 9, the goalkeeper is fluffed out a little bit here. Now out through, and again, he hasn't relaxed in the ball there free at all. Marco Cousins, time and space here, gets it back to Gaz. It's Gaz. Looking for the ball over the top. It's a lovely ball, and it's the 9. He's just missed it. Man. It's a lovely pass there by Gaz, but the goalkeeper already.
One up, over and wide, and Tracy Heather, who's going to get? Heather's got it. Tracy's ready to do a scissor kick back onto the pitch.
Next one there for number 3. Clear the way. Only as far as Gaz.
It's a bounce. Oh. Off the throat.
Very intrigued to it's still 20 minutes to go, but very intrigued with what guys' post-match thoughts will be.
Yes,
at the moment.
Be interesting. I'll
JJ, that's not a bad ball actually. Yeah, it's just too far for Kel, there. Just too far for Marco Cousins. But the idea was good, but again, it's all very one-dimensional from Biggleswade United at the moment, and we're not really used to seeing that.
Yeah, I think Biggleswade are sort of playing into the trap of actually the game, and I think not think about what to work on as it's pre-season, that comes season. Work on their strengths.
This isn't a bad run.
It's a corner.
It's a well-timed challenge, and that is a corner.
Well, same line. I think their strength is their very quick one-touch passing.
Yeah. I don't know if maybe missing the likes of Jaden in there might be affecting that. As if corner's taken quickly, Gaz with the cross, or maybe a shot. The goalkeeper's caught it. Yeah, to take his time with it. 19 to go.
bit more urgency shown by Biggleswade in the second half, but it's. But I think you're right, Ron. What you said earlier, they're playing into their hands really, whereby they seem very relaxed.
Very panicky, really, for me, because of United perspective. We're not really used to. Interestingly, the only pre-season game I've managed to get research with for Eaton Socon, interestingly enough, Nick, you'll be a bit intrigued to listen to this.
Yeah.
It's against St Neots Town at this ground, and St Neots beat Eaton Socon 4-1.
That's interesting.
It's very interesting when you consider the St Neots Town that we are up against. I mean, you could also argue that the Biggleswade United performance against St Neots was a lot better than what we're seeing.
That's a loose pass there, Mike.
Another loose ball there from Joe Babbage.
Yeah, and there was a few players who play that game who are not playing tonight. So
brilliant save in here from Justin, but
yeah,
it was.
You can hear that ball coming from a mile off.
Big ears, mate.
He's got big ears, mate. Yeah. Yeah, I think that game. Obviously, we had Jaden played in that game. Western Fridays are not playing today. It's all playing that game. That's a throw. Come. I think Heather would have beaten you
18
to it.
minutes to go. Yeah, I think she would have beaten me as well. Just a bit more passes in the middle.
More control.
Maybe it's the high press of it. Gaz has got to win this. He has. To the 9, and again, there's a very tall centre half there. He's almost done everything.
There's one different way. He's playing the part of the pitch, so it's one different. Yeah, and he has. You know, he's played this. Again, the whole
17 there has been caught out.
Yeah. Well played on number 3 there.
3. He's got 9 ahead of him here. He's going to continue his run. And again, it's well defended. Come on, Nick. It's going to be ball boy. Brilliant work there, Nick. Yeah, 15 minutes to go. Maybe if we switch and I get the camera around, I might get a bit of luck. Never know. 15 minutes to go.
We'll get breath back.
Next dance. Needs to find Gaz Hunt. Might have seen him let fly. It's now out wide to Jesus, and it's a poor cross from Jesus Mendoza.
Poor cross. Is there a substitute come on for a bigger flame? No, it's not what it was.
I think all the subs are actually gone at the moment.
Come back on, but yeah.
All over the top. Joe Babbage has got some work to do, but he's heading it back to Justin. And he's hearing the vocalness in the players. You can see a lot more from Eaton Socon at the moment. And Gaz giving away the ball. It's he's held his man there, Gaz. He's going probably go in the book for that there, Nick.
Well, I don't think the manager would be angry with that. Oh, sorry about that one.
Dale could be. Marv. That's a yellow card there for our player coach there, Gaz Hunt.
Yeah. Took one for the team there, mate. Took one for the team. A bit of a quiet evening. I don't have many comments tonight. Right?
No, I can't see any that have popped up. No. The free kick is taken. Keeper commanded well there from Justin.
I've been very impressed with Justin.
I have too.
Very capable goalkeeper.
We've seen a few on display this pre-season. Many trialists as well.
Yeah.
And it's Gaz Hunt.
Come on. And Ryan's off to get the ball. Good ball boy duties there, Ryan. Well done. Well done, Ryan. Yeah. Both trying our ball boy duties tonight.
Should have gone for the sprint straight away.
Pace yourself. Was that me? Go on, Eva. Yeah, Eva's done a better job than us two, mate. And the substitution for Eaton Socon, number 4's going off for somebody else.
13 minutes to play.
Yeah. So still tuning into Eaton Socon.
There's no one in the middle there. It's a lovely idea, but
What's lovely? It was nice. Oh, there by Gaz. foul. It's a foul now, though.
Well played, Jesus there.
Yeah. Obviously, tough night for Middlesbrough United, but what players are sort of stood out for you tonight, Ron? Put you on the spot then.
Yeah.
sorry, mate. That's a foul. That's a foul. Damn, mate.
I'm probably saving number 2 in the first half.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Had the ball over the top and Gaz.
Oh,
Header.
great one from Gaz here. That's a super from Gaz.
It is.
Yeah, I think the players are tired towards the end. I think number 3's worked hard.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he has, yeah. Jesus at times has been good. It's just the end product that's just been missing from him.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of it been the bad tonight, really, isn't it? The end product's not been great. And it's a free kick to Biggleswade United.
I think it's a drop ball. It's come off the referee.
Oh, drop ball come for ref.
It'll be a drop ball for Biggleswade United. The Gaz's pass.
Yeah.
Hit the referee. Unintentionally, of course. Has him in the chest down. That's never a handball.
This is a hand going out of his pockets, but yeah. Good ball there.
This is Markel Cousins just behind Luke Starnes. Now it's Jesus Mendoza. Ball to feet, did well. Now it's Gaz Hunt. This is a little bit better. Flick on, but it's again right into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And he's made 2 or 3 top saves, but the majority of the balls coming into the box towards him, he's dealt with well, and it's just been straight at him, really, hasn't it, Nick?
Yep. And it's been a good night for the Eaton Socon goalkeeper.
There by our one of our trialists at fullback. Didn't quite catch the number there, but he did well. Yeah. It's a really tall forward there, almost half his height, double his height. So not half, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, double his height. He's half his height.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what we're trying to say.
10 minutes to go. JJ out to our number 9. It's very far back here on number 9.
I think that's a good sign of his play.
His run here. Taking that into his own hands. Now Markel Cousins looking to do exactly that. Now it's out to number 3. 3 players around Biggleswade United, forward players at all times. And he's got his team to throw in there, Markel. Just looked like he was going to slip at the pivotal moment there, Kel, but he just managed to get football into it at a pivotal moment.
Yeah.
Still 10 to go.
The substitution team for Eaton Socon again. And it's someone coming on for someone. I don't know who. Number 2 is going off, it looks like. Who's putting a very good shift for the home side tonight.
From a Biggleswade United perspective, because we're about to take this throw in, do you think this could be a little bit of a reality check going for preparation, or do you think it might just be tired legs from 2 days ago?
Bit of both,
a bit of mixture of
the 2. I'll say it's it's
not the standard that we've seen
from
the Games of Jordan area so far in pre-season.
I think to me it's more the the performance. I think more than anything else. It's a little bit, yeah. It's more the fault tonight. It hasn't been the best, but like I say, I think the tiredness coming from Tuesday night.
And the other thing that I think has to be said is, of course, it is only pre-season, but the team who's wanted it more in this game is winning the game.
Yeah.
I think that's.
Yeah, I think when it comes down to it, it's all about what the team's like. The team's on the pitch on the 1st of August.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah.
Our first game.
Many pre-season games till then.
Yeah, I think we've got about another 3, haven't we? At least. Yeah. So we've got one Saturday at Leighton Town, and then
number 3.
And then I believe next Tuesday, 20
free kick.
He went right over his ankle there.
Free kick, Biggleswade United. JJ looking to use that left foot with 8 to play.
See what we can do there.
He'll well play a shot to Markel Cousins if he wants to, but I think he's well covered in all fairness.
Yeah. Let's see what they can do here.
It's JJ with the cross. Joe Babbage there with the header on, looking for Luke's dance. And again, it's headed away by an Eaton Socon defender, which I can't count how many times I've said that this evening, Nick.
Yeah, it's a well free kick by there. Good ball in by JJ.
Taking it quickly here. Against the Markel. Now back to... That's JJ. With the cross away. It's at the back post and it's just too far for Starnsey.
Yeah.
Goal kick.
Yeah, like I was saying, we've got 3 pre-season games to go. Leighton Town Saturday. Then next Tuesday, 25th, we're back at the second meadow, at home to Kempston Rovers.
Yeah.
And then for our final pre-season game, I believe, is on the 29th, I think. I'm looking right. On the Saturday. I'm looking at Ryan Hopeley and checking the Twitter page, so I can't remember what it is. I think we're playing Amptill Town at their place. I think it is the 29th, I would say, but I'm just
think so, yeah. I can't see anything on the socials.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously check that. Yeah, obviously look out for details on the socials. Fixtures are subject to change.
Of course, yeah, we've seen that a couple of times already in this pre-season.
Yeah.
So far, 17. That's a short pass.
Oh, well done, Justin Gretorix. Yeah.
And number 17 there, kind of put Justin in no man's land there.
He did a bit, yeah, but
no match for Justin there. Who
actually he's played well. Justin,
he has done very well. He has done
yeah.
well.
Yeah. Yeah, so we've got 3 pre-season games after this. Yeah, like I said, the main thing is getting ready for that first home game in the league, 1st of August. It's Stansted. Massive occasion for the team. The first competitive game for Gaz and Jordan. And obviously you can follow the coverage here on the Biggleswade United YouTube page. I'm sure the game will be streamed live. But if you're in Biggleswade, make sure you get down to the ground. Should be a very enjoyable evening, and hopefully the lads will be ready, raring to go, and hopefully have a better outcome that night.
Yeah. Of course, all the players that you're seeing out there tonight, there's a few more to come as well. Of course, injuries as well.
Yeah.
Hoping to get players back.
Yeah. Obviously, we hope to have players like Jaden available for that game.
Yeah. Out to Markel Cousins. Him and Jesus have switched sides. Now it's the 9. Out to the number 3. Look to go for the shot. It's just too weak in front of goal. Again from Biggleswade United. And it's kind of, I've said it a few times, sums up our evening, Nick.
Yeah, just the chances they've had haven't been that clinical, have they, tonight? You know, sometimes at this level you do need to be more clinical up front. Yeah. Well, you know.
Flick on there by the 3. So again,
defender done well there for Eaton Socon. Must be
about 3.5 minutes left.
Yeah.
There's any stoppages, which I doubt there'll be many at all. And it's Markel Cousins. Mentioned switch side. He's going to continue with his pace here. Defender's done well. And it's Gaz Hunt. Goes for shot from distance. And it's in from Gaz Hunt.
What a goal!
And it's the gaffer with the goal. Fantastic finish there from Gaz Hunt. We've got 3 minutes to play. And I almost think there, that was the gaffer. Almost tempted to say that's how it's done. It's Eaton Socon 2, Biggleswade United 1, Nick, and that came out of absolutely nowhere.
That was brilliant from Gaz. What a goal! Well, we've got this. We've got
still got it, hasn't he, Gaz?
He certainly has, and I think that's certainly put a highlight of them tonight. Fantastic effort there from Gaz there, and I think he's.
You mentioned Bovington, Nick. It is. There's still got 2.5 minutes to go here.
And was it Gaz who actually
sparked it? The winner.
He's hit the winner. Here we go.
Here we go. It'll be interesting to see the resilience of Eaton Socon now after conceding that goal. I did think this. It can be a good dangerous scoreline here. It's Jesus Mendoza gets it cleared. And now it's to number 3. 2 minutes to go past stoppage time. Do not go anywhere, because suddenly you Biggleswade United have sparked into life, albeit maybe 87 minutes too late, but they're going for it now. It's Markel Cousins for Biggleswade United. We know they never give up. It's Markel Cousins off the ball. And now it's still in play. It's the number 3 with the low cross. It's now back with Gaz Hunt. And who's the 17? Oh, he's just miscast it there. 17 is now back with Jesus Mendoza. Goes for the low cross in. It's Luke Starnes. Oh, he's just messed up the pass there. It's now through to 15. Markel Cousins. Still got the ball with Markel Cousins. Cross in. Hit his man. Still back here. Still time. Oh, he's unlucky. Bodies are still forward, but now it's back with Gaz. Can he do it again?
No.
Now Joe Babbage. They're still going here, United. And it's Markel Cousins. Gets the low cross in. It was Starnsy was in there, and it's a corner. 1 minute plus any sort of stoppage time here. And suddenly, from a deflated potential 2-0 defeat here in this pre-season friendly, Eaton Socon are now clinging on to this pre-season victory. Who says the results don't matter in pre-season?
Sorry, Ryan, I just moved that forward in it.
No, you didn't. That's all right. It's just got to be one of the last players, I think, of the half.
That's what happens. Well, that's certainly live. That last 5 minutes, isn't it? Do you want to use the camera work for this one, Ryan?
No, I'll leave it with you.
Oh, yeah, because
If you slower than you were on the camera.
yeah.
10 seconds of regular time to play. We're going to go into stoppage time here, and it's JJ. I think it's JJ. Over this corner.
You can swing it in.
He is going to swing it in. Cross comes all the way through. It's got flicked onto the free. It's headed away, and now it's Luke Starnes flicked off, headed away. Referee's checked his watch. It's now back into a dangerous area here. It's Joe Babbage. It's cleared away. That's probably all we wrote here. Referee checks his watch once again. Back with the goalkeeper. Referee checks his watch again. It's coming back up forward. He's letting it play, and it's come all the way through. It's now headed back. Now back with Gaz. We're still playing. I think that might be.
That might be it, I think, mate.
She wrote.
That might be it.
As Eaton Socon here might looking to try and counter on the counter attack.
Oh, what a
brilliant defending there. But of all people, Markel Cousins, the last back of the defence.
All over.
And it's finished here at Eaton Socon. It was a lively end to the match. But it's finished here after a late resilience there from Biggleswade United. We know they do never give up, and it hasn't exactly been the best game from a Biggleswade United perspective tonight. But a little bit more, even if it was the gaffer who sparked them into life there, Nick, to think about. Their final thoughts on the game, Nick.
Yeah, it's well, as I say, it's another pre-season game under your belts. Not the best performances to be over 90 minutes. Certainly a lot of excitement the last 5 minutes. I think there's a lot of that to do with the character of the lads. I think it's down to Gaz, to be honest. He sparked it. You know,
that's going to be a very, very intriguing post-match interview now if I can manage to get a word in with Gaz, because
let's congratulate him on the goal.
That goal was superb. Into life, gaffer. I don't know.
I think I asked him whether it was a bit like, did you think it was a bit of the tiredness from what happened Tuesday night? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know where that came into it, but no, I think to be honest, I think our hosts deserved to win.
They did, and full credit to Eaton Socon. They defended really well. Yeah. And if they play like that in Division 1 next year, you have to fancy them as.
The only thing I would say is when we came back into it, if we had 12 minutes extra time like we did against Bovingdon, I thought we would have won.
Yeah, true, very true. It nearly came true again, but not quite. And full credit to our host Eaton Socon, who we do wish the best for their season next year.
I think it's
and it was a good run out, and it was some very good football, and a lot potentially to think about for Biggleswade United. But a reminder as well, it is only pre-season. This is all about getting the fitness levels back to stretch, and sometimes you see it there tonight. Played on Tuesday, now today is Thursday. You're seeing the legs aren't quite there yet. It's going to take some time, and stick with us, of course. And Biggleswade United back on the road on Saturday. Nick, you'll be covering that one at Belclose.
Yeah, I'll be there.
It's, where we know very well from last season's heroics.
But I remember rightly, the one of the spectators told us where to stand because it's a cricket season, isn't it? So
Yeah.
remember he said he got hit on the back of the head by a cricket ball. So we'll I'll make sure I want to go to the same end as where we covered the game last season with that famous penalty shootout in the County Cup.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
good memories. It's a lovely ground to visit, and hopefully if you can make it there to join the lads, it'll be great.
And that's fantastic. Final thing from me is give a big thank you to all of our sponsors from last season. Winchmore Brickwork for being our men's first team sponsor, Flawless Landscapes for being our men's reserve team sponsor, J&B Motorsports for being our vets team sponsors, VO for being our women's senior team sponsors, Recycling Lives for being our general sponsor. I missed one there, Nick. And the Keach Hospice Care for being our former ground sponsor.
Yeah.
We will be announcing our new ground sponsor very soon, so make sure you check out at Biggleswade UTD on Twitter. And also, if you haven't already, make sure you check out our new podcast,
Yeah,
Biggie Talks.
I was about to say.
First time I've shouted it out tonight. I'm quite surprised at myself here. Biggie Talks on Twitter at Biggie Talks, and Biggie Talks podcast on Spotify. We've got episode 1 out, and we've got more exciting episodes to come in the very near future. So stay tuned for that. That's going to wrap it up from us here at Eaton Socon. Not quite the result we wanted, or maybe not the performance either, but that's what pre-season's all about, Nick, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
Getting back up to scratch. That's going to wrap it up from us. Thank you all for tuning in. Take care, stay safe, and we'll see you guys for the next one.